So we are going on a tour of the MG Roway factory in Ningguang outside Shanghai. This is the final assembly line. Looks like any other final assembly line, but they're making the electric Marvel X, or as you pronounce it, the Model X, or something like that. See, that's the Marvel X. There are more Marvel X's. Even more Marvel X's. Pretty good looking car, the Marvel X, actually. So the brand is called Rovi because when the Chinese when SAIC bought the brand, they didn't want to use the name Rover because there were pronunciation issues as well as the fact of potential confusion with Land Rover. That's the assembly on top, as you can see. That's the other side of the assembly line. Those are producing RX-5, which is a mid-size SUV. It's very similar to the HS, which MG makes. The RX-5 could be the basis for the car they bring to India, SAIC, when they launch in India next year with MG motors. That's a small MG3. China is not a small car market. I've barely seen any hatchbacks over here. Other than the Mini. It's very rare that we get to video final assembly line. In India, Maruti and Hyundai will go nuts if we do this. Workers on the brake. They're all on the brake right now, as you can see. There's before the doors get installed, that's when they're installing the interiors of the car right now. So they actually paint the cars with the doors on. That's every assembly line. They take the doors off, they do the interiors. So those are the conveyors on top. And now we're taking a turn. And back that way. Most of the cars go from one part of the line to the other, as you can see from the conveyor on top. So that's it. Those are the other guys behind us. Yes. That's it. These are the parts bins. So it's not a very large final assembly line, as you can see. Okay, that's the underfloor of the car. Transmission and all. Up there, all the jigs. This is a fairly modern plant. That's just about 10 years old. Fairly airy, but because the workers are on break, it's fairly quiet. Those are the engines over there before they get mated to the car. The workers in this plant have 11-hour shifts, and this is a communist nation, please remember. And our workers would have a fit because in car plants in India the average shift time is only 8 hours. As I said, communist nation. That said, the car plant produces about 40 cars an hour and with 11-hour shifts. So as you know, see, there's some brake assemblies pads, calipers, the works, and left side, right side, and those are being assembled into this. So overall this plant can make 300,000 cars a year if you do the basic math. The more brake assemblies over here. Yes, there's some noise at the back, as you can see. Bigger brakes, bigger crowd obviously, bigger brakes. No, that's not noise. The noise is golf cart moving some stuff around. So again, fairly simple plant, more parts, and that's the final assembly. That is thing that is. So this is more. There's RX5, both the eRX5 and the regular RX5 on top, and that's the eRX5. You can make out by the headlights. And there it is. Smart looking car. Again, smart looking car. There's the Marvel X. Yep. And that's how the golf starts. The Marvel X again. More Marvel X's. How nice. And then we are back at the. So that's a testing. Those light bays are where they check for scratches. And that's more. Okay, we are now going somewhere else. Oh, we're going out. Yep. Okay, where are we going out? Those are our buses over there. So now we take a small break and cut back to this in a bit.